Hello, beautiful experience and placemaking brothers and sisters, and welcome to this episode of the Tourism Hub podcast. I am your proud host, Despina Karatzias, and I'm thrilled to continue our special 7-part series celebrating the launch of our brand new eBook, Top 25 Marketing Mistakes Your Small Beautiful Tourism Business Must Avoid to Thrive. This series is all about setting you up for success in 2025 and beyond with actionable insights, strategies, and resources to help you grow your gorgeous business. If you haven't already done so, download your free copy of the ebook at instituteofexcellence.com. It's packed with tools and guidance to help you sidestep common mistakes and focus your energy where it matters most. Now, today's topic is branding versus marketing, getting your messaging right. This is one of my favorite topics because your branding and marketing are the heartbeat of your business. Together, they shape how people see, feel, and connect with your business and ultimately your experience and why they choose you. They being your visitors, your customers, your guests. So let's dive in and unpack the differences, why they matter, and how you can create messaging that reflects your values and resonates with your audience. Let's start with this powerful truth. Branding is who you are and what people say about you when you're not in the room. Marketing, however, is everything. How you communicate that particular identity to the world. Branding is the emotional connection you and your business creates. It's your story, your promise, and your values. It's how your customers feel when they interact with your experiences. For me, my branding journey with the Institute of Excellence has always been inspired by one of my favorite quotes of all time from Maya Angelou. People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. This resonates deeply with me because it reflects every aspect of what we do, from the service we provide to how we show up for our team, for our people, how we craft our copy, how we create content, even how we show up for our family. My personal intention, both with this podcast and in my business, is to ignite excellence and inspire you to be better today than you were yesterday. I do. And even for myself, because I feel it and I believe it and it grounds me and keeps me accountable to showing up authentically for you and those that I am responsible for. Marketing, on the other hand, is the action. It's this video, it's this podcast, it's the campaign, social media posts and emails that share your story that attracts your customers and keeps your customers. Branding gives your marketing its purpose and consistency, while marketing brings your brand to life and puts it in front of the right audiences. Think of it this way. Branding is your personality. After all, that's what makes you and you unique, right? And marketing is the megaphone that amplifies it. Some of the best known brands in the world are masters of combining branding and marketing to create unforgettable experiences. Now, let's start with one of our favorites here at Institute of Excellence and beyond, Apple. Apple's branding is all about simplicity, innovation, and elegance. Their marketing consistently reinforces this with sleek visuals, clear messaging, and an emotional appeal to creativity and empowerment. Think of their tagline, think different. It's not just a slogan, it's a philosophy woven through every ad, every product launch, and every store experience. Now let's look at Nike. Nike's branding revolves around empowerment and performance, captured perfectly in their iconic tagline, "Just Do It." Their marketing takes this further by telling inspiring stories of athletes overcoming challenges, creating a deep emotional connection with their audience. See, again, the feels. And talk about feels, what about Disney? Disney's brand is pure magic, creating joy, wonder, nostalgia. Their marketing amplifies this by focusing on storytelling, whether through immersive parks, heartwarming movie trailers, or behind-the-scenes content that keeps the magic alive. For your business and small businesses at large, the lesson is clear. Define what your brand stands for and let your marketing amplify that message consistently. However, let's flip the script for a moment. What about you and your personal brand? I know, before you kind of go rolling your eyes at me, and stay with me and hear me out. As a business leader or professional in tourism, hospitality, events, or any industry, you also carry a brand. Brand you. Your brand is what people think of when they hear your name, how they feel after interacting with you, and the values that you represent. It's not just about how you represent yourself in business, it's how you show up in every place, space, and environment, both online and offline. Now let's take a little pause moment here to ask yourself this. What does brand you stand for? How does your marketing and daily actions support your mission, your values, your vision? For me, brand Despina is rooted in everything I do with my business and in my work, because Despina came first. Empowerment, championing, and igniting excellence in others is why I was called to carve out this path with my business 10 years ago. Everything I do, from this podcast to the training programs I write and deliver at Institute of Excellence, reflects my mission to inspire, educate, and help businesses take action to grow. It wasn't always like that though. No. It took a minute to get there. The same guiding principles come from the same famous words of Maya Angelou's. People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. This quote reminds me daily that my personal brand isn't just about the work I produce. It's about the connections I create and the positive impact I intentionally aim to leave behind. And no different in the home, although raising teenagers does sometimes, throw off my little wheel of life. You've seen that meme like on the Ferris wheel and you just got people flying? Sometimes that's what it does to you. But whether I'm mentoring a business, recording this podcast, or simply engaging in a conversation, I want people to feel valued, heard, and inspired to take action to solve the challenges that they need to solve and achieve them goals that they want to achieve. As professionals, your personal brand is just as critical as your business brand. In fact, they go hand in hand. A strong brand builds trust and credibility, which naturally is going to elevate your business. Conversely, suppose your personal brand feels inconsistent or misaligned with your business values. In that case, it can create confusion and dilute the impact of not only your marketing efforts, but all your efforts. Some famous examples of personal branding. My all-time favourite, my Oprah girl. Known for empathy, empowerment, and connection, Oprah Winfrey's personal brand is the foundation of everything she does, from her famous talk show to her magazines and her own network. Now let's look at another inspiring entrepreneur who has a personal brand bigger than his mammoth company. Richard Branson, Sir Richard Branson. Adventurous, innovative, and approachable persona is inseparable from his Virgin brand, creating a sense of trust and relatability. He's just a bloke that you feel like you know and that you can walk up to and have a chat. And how about that Elon Musk? Love or loathe? Musk's bold, futuristic, and sometimes controversial personality drives the branding of Tesla, SpaceX, and his other many ventures, creating a consistent sense of disruption but also progress. For us, as small tourism businesses and operators, the takeaway is clear. Your personal brand and your business brand should align, reinforcing the same values and the same vision. So take a minute, take your own moment to reflect. Does your personal brand support your business goals? Are your actions, words, marketing, and everything aligned with your personal and professional mission? When your personal and business brands work together seamlessly, the impact is powerful. It creates authenticity, builds trust, and ensures that both you and your business are memorable for all the right reasons that you want to be remembered for. The key takeaway here is branding isn't just for your business, it's for you too. Take the time to define your values, align your actions with your mission, and let both your personal and business brands shine bright like a diamond. Together, they really are the foundation of trust, connection, and that lasting, sustainable success. Now let's talk about crafting a message that resonates. Your message is the bridge between your branding and your marketing. It should clearly communicate who you are, what you stand for, and the big why. Why your beautiful customers, visitors, guests should choose you over all the other options that they have available to them. Here's how I stay grounded in my branding at my beautiful Institute of Excellente. My message is about empowering businesses and igniting excellence. Every piece of content, every training session, every podcast episode like this that I create comes back to that mission and a special set of guiding principles that conveniently and intentionally spell ignite, that I've plastered on my homepage and around me, and I intentionally wanted it to spell ignite so it's memorable: innovation, growth, navigation, impact, transformation, and empowerment. I feel good saying it. I feel good writing it. It's something that helps me ignite my own insights to show up to those around me who need me to lift myself to lift them. So craft your message, define your core values. What's your shtick? Are you about sustainability, luxury, adventure, inclusivity? These values should be clear in everything you say and everything you do. What are your guiding principles? And of course, never ever neglecting those very important people in our businesses and in our worlds, our visitors, our audiences, our potential visitors and guests, using tools like Google Analytics and social media insights to understand your customers, what they value, how they make decisions, and where they spend their time. And of course, staying consistent. Your message should and always sound like you across every channel, from your website to your social media posts to the videos and the podcasts you create. Remember, branding and marketing aren't just about what you say, it's how you make people feel. Time for action. Time to pause, write down. Let's turn today's insights into those actionables. Here's your simple, doable challenge for this week. Write down 3 words that define you and your brand. For example, innovate, sustain, welcome. What is it for you? Craft a short message that captures your mission and promise, helping you explore responsibly with unforgettable, sustainable adventures. An example: use our AI tools, help you get really connected Take your time with it. Revise. It's a work in progress. Choose one platform and post something that reflects this message, like a video sharing your story, your team's story, a customer's story, or a behind the scenes moment from your business or your day-to-day. In summary, my beautiful experience place-making legends, branding and marketing aren't just strategies. They're how you tell the world who you are, what you believe in, and why it matters. Your brand is who you are, and your marketing is what you do and how you make sure people remember. So take action. Start small, but stay intentional. Your brand and you, my friend, has the power to create those lasting connections and set yourself apart in a bit of a crowded marketplace. So don't forget to download the free ebook where all of this inspiration for this series is coming from. Top 25 marketing mistakes your small business must avoid to thrive and stay alive and stay active at instituteofexcellence.com. It's packed with actionable tools and insight to help you refine your approach and absolutely, yes, make 2025 your best year yet in your business and in your life. Why not? You deserve it. Thank you for joining me on this episode of the Tourism Hub podcast. Don't forget to subscribe where you like to get your podcasts from. It's kind of a big deal to hit that little subscribe. If you're enjoying it and digging it, a review will go even a longer way. Next week, we'll explore part 3, Embracing Digital, Essential Strategies for Tourism Businesses. So even more reason to subscribe so you get the ping and you don't miss it. So stay tuned and get that little ping when it's dropped by hitting that subscribe button. Until next time, beautiful one, stay true to you, stay true to your brand, stay true to your mission, stay consistent and ignite excellence in everything that you do.